I mean, it wasn't that it was unheard of. It was that they were unique. There were 8 or 10. It was a big deal. And it was not a dominant form. The notion that somehow the corporation itself had rights other than what was written in the charter was totally alien. So, yes, of course, there were a few, but it was a very different animal. And I think, you know, if you bring the framers to 2014, there are 1,000 things that would make their heads explode. But corporations are one of them. It's just a totally different world.
Yeah, video games. Well, we're going to talk about technology later on with the judges. Yeah.
So we have about 2 minutes. So
I don't think there's any debate that corporations have First Amendment rights. Yeah. The New York Times is owned by a corporation. It has First Amendment rights. The harder question is, do those First Amendment rights translate into making unlimited amounts, into pouring unlimited amounts of money into the election campaigns? Is there some special reason to regulate the flow of funds in that type of political situation? And that's, again, I mean, this is special pleading, but that's why I think the structure of the First Amendment is so important. The First Amendment is about democracy. The First Amendment is about making democracy work. Madison understood that that was his job, and that's what he did. And the question is not whether there's some abstract First Amendment right that lets somebody do something and it's harmful to democracy, but we have to tolerate it anyway. The First Amendment is about democracy, and it should be read in a way that, now, you might say, a good democracy is a democracy that lets everybody say anything they want, including corporations. I'm prepared to have that debate. But it's a debate about the quality of the democracy, not some freestanding antecedent right that turns the First Amendment into an obstacle to democracy instead of something that makes democracy work best.